we absolutely got burned putting our trust in those people who swore that NATO would not expand eastward, that none of Russia's interests would be hurt, and that we would enjoy common space from Lisbon to Vladivostok, and that this entire vast continent would be a continent of peace and security.
Ukraine also demanding security guarantees from US, but US is saying that Ukraine should first withdraw from Donbass, then they can argue about any security guarantee. So in both scenarios, it would be better for Ukraine to withdraw from Donbass in order to end the war. European countries are proposing ideas like coalition of willing, that after the war, their soldier will deploy to Ukraine to monitor the ceasefire and to prevent the outbreak of war. The problem is Russia went to war in Ukraine just to prevent Western presence in Ukraine.
Now they're trying to swallow Ukraine and turn it into a launch pad against the Russian Federation, to deploy military bases, to deploy weapons targeting Russia. And this has led to the situation where we had no choice but to start the special military operation.
And European countries are disregarding the reality on the battlefield and proposing moonshine ideas like coalition of willing. Russia until now made several concessions to Western partners, like they are ready to let Ukraine join European Union. They are willing to compromise on the two remaining area, Kherson and Zaporozhye. But here is the paradox. Ukraine and European countries believe that with some more money and more weapons, Ukraine gonna turn the table. They are waiting for Trump to vanish from the political scene of US, and they are waiting for Democrats to win the next elections. And on the other hand, Russia is believing that with the passage of time, they're gonna win more land on the battlefield, and then Ukraine have to face more harsh terms. Ukraine and Russia cannot reconcile their positions regarding the settlement of the war. IMF wants Ukraine to pay its debt, while Zelensky is complaining to the Europeans that they are not doing enough for Ukraine.
But when you refuse to help people fighting for freedom, the consequences return, and they are always negative.